got a call from a constituent. Did a little investigation because I'm friendly with several folks in my district that are farmers, not just dairy, but agricultural in nature. And did a little homework on it. Said, what are your thoughts on this? I'm familiar with raw milk. I just never really thought about legalizing it. After some investigation and meeting up with some good folks, I realized it was definitely worthy. It's directly farm to consumer, so the person who wants the raw milk has to make a decision to go to that farm which is producing and selling raw milk, and they make their exchange there. It's a healthy choice, so I was happy to be a part of that.
What has happened in terms of the technology and marketing for raw milk is way different than was when we had our own cows. I mean, it was simply we milked it, we strained it, put it in the refrigerator, and drank it. The health precautions and the testing is far superior now, so it enables people with confidence to say, yes, I do want some raw milk. There are some health benefits to it. Obviously, economically, it has an advantage because it demands a higher price. It takes some extra special work, but for dairy people that are willing to do that, it's a nice niche, it's a nice opportunity, and it presents an unmet need, really. There are a lot of people that want raw milk now.
I think this legislation has the potential to help some of our dairies that we have left in the state of Delaware. When you look at the price that they're receiving from their co-ops versus what they're selling raw milk for today, there's a tremendous difference. And I think that money will go a long way to help some of our dairies stay profitable into the future. But there's also a second bill that the legislature passed this year that we're going to pay for the dairy margin insurance program for our dairy farms, so that we can help them be profitable by buying the margin insurance. So between the two bills, I think there's a hope here that not only can we maintain and keep the dairies that we currently have, but there's real possibility that we may be able to encourage some others to get into the industry, being that we're going to have, number one, a new market, and number two, the insurance to help them stay profitable. We want to do the regulations to get the raw milk out, and then we're going to look at expanding that into other products such as cheese, maybe the ice cream, yogurt. So there's a lot of things that once we get the regulations in place for the raw milk, and then we can start looking at other types of products that our producers are going to be able to sell.